So I would like to demonstrate the use of the J. Klein Beatsync calculator, which is a spreadsheet tool used when scoring to picture. I received this as part of an assignment on a documentary on butterflies. So here it is. Here's a little bit.
In a world where interesting and spectacular animals inhabit the water, land, and sky, one of the most amazing creatures you'll ever see is probably no farther away than your own backyard.
And so on. Now, as part of this assignment, I received this list of timings. If you were going to do this by yourself, you'd probably want to open up Pro Tools or Digital Performer and import the movie and then watch it and place markers at the times that you wanted to hit in order to acquire the timings. However, we have this nice list here all made up. And you see this is 0.47 seconds, there's a cut. At 2.34 seconds, there's a cut. There are various little events here. When I decided to score this, I wanted to add flourishes when the butterflies took off. So I'm going to put in some of those. So here's the tool. Now the first thing you want to do is go up here to File and then Save As. And I've actually already saved it as butterflies right here on the desktop. That way you will have the original blank copy for further use instead of cluttering it up with previous films. So we are putting in 0.4 seconds for the first cut here. 1.5 seconds here in line 5. Let's see, 2 seconds. 2.34 seconds for the next cut. And then I think we'll put in 4.0 seconds for the next butterfly taking off. Now, the default tempo is 60. That is 24 frames per second, so that would be 24 frames between each beat. This is a cute little documentary opening. I think it needs to be a little faster, not much. So I was thinking around a tempo of perhaps 80 or 90. So I'm going to put 80 in up here. Okay. So now we have a range of timings here that would be sort of appropriate. Rather, it's a range of timings that are around 80 beats per minute. So 18 frames per beat. And we're looking at the first sync point, and it's like going to be in around beat 1.63, which is not a dramatically appropriate beat. The next one is at 3.0, which is good. The next one here is at 3.67. Again, not great. 4.12. 6.33. So 80 does not look like it's going to have a lot of potential as something that will hit either right on the beat, which is a nice round number, or halfway between the beat, which would be 0.5. So let's change this to 90. Still not looking great. 100? Nope. Let's try 110. Now, you may not always be able to hit all of the things that you would like to. And 110 is looking even worse. So let's go back to 80. And 78. It's close. Now, we want to be within 1/10 of a second of our sync point. So let's try something here. After we choose which line we would be following, I think I'm going to go with 18 and 7, which seems to have things that are slightly closer to on the beat. And we put that down here in line 20, where you enter our choice. Then further down here, we'd put the actual number of the beat we wanted to use. So 1.6, I think I'll choose 1.5. 2.91, we'll put in 3.0. 3.54, we'll round that off to 3.5. And 3.98, we'll round that off to 4.0. And this will actually tell you the time in seconds that the musical beat will be from the point in the film which you would like to cut. This is minus 0.08 seconds, and we're looking for something within 1/10 of a second, so that is acceptable. That's 0.07, 0.03, 0.02. And those are all perfectly acceptable timings, actually. So it looks like if we were just going to score the first few seconds here, that those points would be acceptable. And we'd be using a tempo of 78. This has been an extremely useful tool, and I hope this video has been useful in how to use it effectively.